So today I'm going to share with you how to analyze a deal within 5 minutes. Let's get to it. So hey, my name is Moran Pober and I'm here to help you buy your dream business or a few of them. I'm here to also share my journey in that space over the last few years, and I'm the founder of Acquisitions.com. One of the biggest questions that I'm getting from people, my clients or just people who follow this channel, and I'm getting tons of messages about it, is like, hey Moran, okay, so you helped me so much. I got to a point where I got access to some numbers about a deal, right? I see the deal, I look at the number, I see a P&L, I see a balance sheet, I see a cash flow statement. I'm not sure what that means, but what do I do with it? What do I do next, right? Which is what I'm gonna expand on today. So when you get numbers from a business owner, the next thing you wanna do is to somehow analyze the deal, ideally as fast as possible, within 5-10 minutes, to know on if and how much can you offer on that business, right? Otherwise, I can tell you when I started, I spent sometimes hours on financials to figure out how much can I offer on a deal. And that's the last thing you want to do before you know if the seller is even motivated to do some of those things. You want to get to a point where you can go to a business owner, to the seller, to a broker, and tell them, hey, here's what I can make work, here's my offer, and here's why I believe that this is the best offer that I can make. And you can back it up with some data, and you can tell them, look, I think this is what I can offer, this is what I think the business is worth, here is the data to back it up, and here's what I think that I want to buy the business at, right? What do you think? So the first thing to understand with looking at financials and making offers or financially analyze the company is to understand that no one cares about how much money you make from the deal or what the returns that you're going to get from the deal if you're going to put your money or investors' money. When you're making an offer, all they care about is how much they're getting for the business, right? So you need to understand, you need to keep things very simple in your initial due diligence. You need to ideally focus mostly on the net income or EBITDA or whatever you decided to value the business at that stage. There are a few different ways to value a business. And if you want to learn more about that, go and look for my YouTube channel, open a new tab in the meantime and search for value a business or how to value a business and look for videos related to that. So I can show you there on different ways to value a business. There are multiple ways to value a business. In this video, I want to keep it simple. Let's say that the business is worth basically what someone is willing to pay for it, or in a more simple way, it's worth a multiples of its profit. So one of the main things you want to know before you're making an offer on a deal is what other businesses in that sector, in that similar size, are being sold at. This is what you want to go and explore, and this is your homework. If you want to focus on a specific sector, you need to know what specific businesses sold for what specific prices in the sector that you want to pursue. You need to remember that whatever the offer that you're making on that deal, your only focus should be at this stage is that free cash flow covered debt service. Now, how do you know about that? So the best way that I can help you with to know how much you can offer is, first of all, figure out how much money you can raise. And if you don't have the experience of knowing how much you can raise, you need to do your homework on figuring out, based on your deal, based on your sector, how much money can you raise on that deal in order to simply able to make it a legit offer. And when you have some kind of a template or some kind of an initial term sheet, this will allow you to make offers literally within 5 minutes on every deal you find. Because you know how much you can raise, and now it's just a matter of figuring out, making sure that cash flow, free cash flow covered debt service, right? And with my clients, we have a module, a financial module that we're following, that we literally just put few numbers into an Excel sheet and it's creating the offer for us literally. Your biggest thing to remember with your first offer after you analyze the deal initially is that your only goal with your first offer is to understand if you're even in the ballpark of making a deal going, right? Because if you made an offer and the seller or broker laughed at you and it's like, hey, no way, then you can know that you can move forward to the next one. But if you got some serious response, this is game on. You know you can start taking action and move forward towards the next steps on this deal. So I hope you got some value from this video. Please subscribe if you didn't yet and like this video, and let me know in the comments below what questions do you have. Otherwise, go and watch this video next to learn how to pay yourself in an acquisitions. So go and watch it right now, and I'll see you there in a bit.